So I've got something to say podcast, where every voice matters and every story deserves to be heard. From the heart, we're bringing truth, sharing stories, sharing proof, community and hope today. We've all got something to say. Real conversations, voices strong, connecting people all day long, empowering minds along the way. Come join us now, don't stay away. I got something to say. Come and join the conversation today. From the heart, we're lighting the way on the I've got something to say podcast. I've got something to say. Community engagement, inspiration too, bringing information straight to you. I've got something to say podcast. Every voice can make a change. Together we'll help rearrange. Listen close and hear what's true. There's room for me and you, so tune right in and hear what's new. We got a message just for you. Listen, learn and have your say. On the I've got something to say podcast. Hosted by Angela Canty Ingram. Welcome to I've Got Something to Say podcast, where every voice matters and every story deserves to be heard. From the heart, we're bringing truth, sharing stories, sharing proof, community and hope today. We've all got something to say. Real conversations, voices strong, connecting people all day long, empowering minds along the way. Come join us now, don't stay away. I got something to say. Come and join the conversation today. From the heart, we're lighting the way on the I've got something to say podcast. I've got something to say. Community engagement, inspiration too, bringing information straight to you. I've got something to say podcast. Every voice can make a change. Together we'll help rearrange. Listen close and hear what's true. There's room for me and you, so tune right in and hear what's new. We got a message just for you. Listen, learn and have your say. On the I've got something to say podcast. Hosted by Angela Canty Ingram. Welcome to I've Got Something to Say podcast, where every voice matters and every story deserves to be heard. From the heart, we're bringing truth, sharing stories, sharing proof, community and hope today. We've all got something to say. Real conversations, voices strong, connecting people all day long, empowering minds along the way. Come join us now, don't stay away. I got something to say. Come and join the conversation today. From the heart, we're lighting the way on the I've got something to say podcast. I've got something to say. Community engagement, inspiration too, bringing information straight to you. I've got something to say podcast. Every voice can make a change. Together we'll help rearrange. Listen close and hear what's true. There's room for me and you, so tune right in and hear what's new. We got a message just for you. Listen, learn and have your say. On the I've got something to say podcast. Hosted by Angela Canty Ingram.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the I've Got Something to Say podcast. I am Angela Canty Ingram.
That was fun. I am Antoine Tabriz Canty, and today we have a very special guest, content creator, life coach. She got her own website. She got ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Enid Simone.
Yay!
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Welcome, Mama.
Yay.
I'm so excited to have you.
Me too. I'm excited to be here. I'm Enid Simone. Thanks for having me, guys.
Absolutely.
Ready.
Welcome.
Yes.
Well, Tabriz has kind of given your resume a little bit, but tell the people who you are
Okay, guys.
and where you reign from.
Yes, let me tell y'all. Okay, I'm Enid Simone, and I like to call myself a creative engineer because I love to create. There's no specific label on what I do. I just love to create. Right now I have a nonprofit organization, Worldwide Thrift. Our mission is to sell donated goods with the purpose of creating job training and placement, food, grants, mentorship, counseling, and business startup. I also incorporated my name. I have Enid Simone Incorporated. So under that, I have the Garden of Enid. I do my spoken word, my life coach, business coach. I love art. I do resin art. I make my own clothes. I have my own Enid Simone clothing brand. And yeah, just about anything that I put my mind to. But that's what I'm focusing on right now. I just started a farm, so I'm focusing on building up my farm as well as my nonprofit organization.
Girl, you are a corporation.
Oh yeah, don't forget
That's-
poet,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
She's
Yes.
a corporate poet.
Yes. Definitely.
Excellent. Wow. I have to get with you on so many levels.
Yes.
Yes.
So many of those
Definitely.
levels that you just said.
Very
I
resourceful.
can plug into just about all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, and do that.
But
okay?
I'm
'Cause
not
that's what I'm here
farming
for.
though. I ain't farming.
I'll do it.
But I do want
I'll
some
do it.
stuff. I
Yes,
want some
yes.
eggs and I want some produce
And the
whatnot.
kids will love it
so-
too.
Yes.
But
They'll
you know,
love it.
and
they ain't
I
gonna
all
like the fact that
kids
they gotta be
love-
outside the whole time just
No,
working.
look, the kids
but
love coming
they
to my
gonna love it.
house, and I
They
put
gonna
them
love
to work.
You put them to
I
work.
put them
Yeah,
to work, and they do
absolutely.
better with the animals than me. Like my niece Bonnie, she come over, Auntie, I'm feeding Gracie. Oh, I'm like, where's Bonnie? I look outside, she at the chicken coop. So I think kids need to see other things outside because you're not gonna do more than you know.
Right.
Right? You're not gonna do more than you
Right.
see or more than you know.
Get them away from them screens.
Right.
Definitely.
Yes.
Right now for back to school, we on no screen time.
Man, I'm struggling for that right now. Jesus Christ.
Just on the weekends. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's like, yo, you crashing out about a cell
a
phone. Let
word.
me get that because
Yeah,
until you
yeah.
can learn to regulate your emotions.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
Girl,
Yeah, man. That screen is
we need
that's the
You're
dopamine hit we never
thinking
never
more.
thought we should have had.
definitely. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see everything as a solution.
Mhm.
Right? It's, my cup is always
Overflowing.
filled,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
I
yeah.
was just telling my kids like she was having issues at school, and I was like, you know, that the best way to make a mad person madder is to be happy. A person that's trying to make you mad and you just be happy, that's gonna make them so mad.
Yeah.
Because it's like they need your energy, right? They want that energy
Right,
from you.
right.
So they going to keep nagging at you until you get mad,
Right.
and then they're satisfied. Now they happy because you
you
mad.
done gave them. Yeah, you done
You
gave
them what they
want.
wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Girl.
Got a diamond in the rough over here.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
I feel like it's my time. My time is now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not the person. Like I'm a very religious person. And you know how in the Bible it say like don't do good things and brag on them,
Mm-hmm.
or don't do good things and like announce them publicly.
boast.
Yeah, and boast.
Right.
Because if you need validation from the world, then you don't have to be validated from God because you already got that validation. So that's something that I was fighting within myself. like, Lord, I know the world, I want to give them this, you know, I want to, but I don't want to contradict making it into heaven,
Right.
trying to prove a point to people of the world. So I've been praying on that, like, God, like, please don't, like, I'm trying, what do you want me to do? Just guide me. And in this season, God said, no, that's okay. It's okay to put yourself out there, you know? So I'm here.
Well,
Yay.
you can be here whenever you want to be here, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Yes.
I'm excited.
I always say once you come on, you're no longer a guest, you're family.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And we already family.
Yes,
You
we
ain't
are.
even know.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Because I'm getting down there to that farm.
Ooh.
I'm getting me
man,
some
I-
baskets.
I want to learn
I got a
everything
hat.
I can while I
I'm
can.
telling you, I tell people, if you around me and you ain't learned nothing, that's your fault.
Right.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Because
If you
I'm
don't wanna learn,
always
you're not paying
okay.
attention.
Because I'm always willing to share knowledge or share ideas or
Yeah.
share something.
Yeah.
It's like I was telling y'all, we supposed to use people, right, for the good or to build us up. And if you can't use those people, then you need to create a new circle.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Because it's like if you're not adding, you're subtracting. Whether you is no in
And why
between.
would you want to?
Your
Exactly.
circle
Why
is a
would you
reflection
want
of your
to?
ambition.
Definitely. What they used to say, you hang with 6 broke people, you will be the
The
seventh.
seventh. Yep.
And I didn't understand it, you know, as a child, but I get it now.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
it. It's
'Cause
like,
they can't teach
Because
you
when
nothing.
folks
what
were
am I
saying
doing?
that
Right.
kind of stuff, you was like,
yeah, it's like, whatever. It's like, I'm not going to
know
be
what
like
you
my
talking
friends.
about.
That's their life.
you talking about?
That's their life, but you
Why
are.
you talking down on them?
Right.
Right.
It's
They
like,
telling you that, but they telling themselves something different.
right. Yeah, my sisters be like, girl, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that's their life.
Yeah.
That ain't
Yep.
got nothing to do with me, but eventually, if this is all you around, it will have something to do
Yeah.
with you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because what are we doing?
Right.
We not
Especially
feeding
when
it.
they, can I get, can I
And I was
borrow,
just
can I
telling
borrow?
somebody
Yep.
about that too. If my cup if I have a glass and it have a crack in it, even if it's a small crack, all the juice still gonna spill out.
Yeah.
Right.
Whether it take 2 hours or 8 hours, the bigger the crack, the faster it'll
faster it'll
spill
spill.
out.
Right.
So it's like, no, that's not what we doing, right?
Right.
Can't
a
do
lot
nothing
of
with
times,
a glass half full.
Can't do anything with it. And then it's like I said, God told, for me, he said, part-time Christians can't defeat full-time demons by themselves.
That's crazy.
And I didn't get it. It's like, I'm like, God, I'm praying and I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do.
Right.
Why am I still feeling like this? And he said, you don't have nobody to refill you when you finish pouring.
Right.
That's
There
why
go.
you need community.
There you go.
Because and like-minded people. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So like now I'm so grateful. I did my back to school drive with Janita James and Dwayne Smith, and y'all, when I say this was God's plan, because God sent me a whole team of people that I didn't even know that I needed, you know? And it was just an honor, you know? It's like,
Right.
wow, I'm humbly blessed. Sometimes you don't even know your power. You know,
Right.
it's like I'm just working and doing what I need to do for me and my kids, honestly. And like I was just telling you, it's like, dang, God, you spun the block for me. And I'm forever grateful for that. So
and that's so you can do more.
do more and help more people and reach more people. You know, that's what it's about. Service.
Yep.
You know?
That's the word there. Service.
Yep.
Service and grace and gratitude.
Grace and gratitude. I love
Especially the
that.
gratitude one.
Definitely.
A lot of us tend to forget that we are at where we're at.
Yeah.
And we have to be grateful for that,
have to.
regardless of how it went, because we wouldn't be here if we didn't make the decisions we made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I live by, like my cousin, she passed on at 18 from cancer, and the last thing she said, what you crying for? And I don't cry, y'all. I do not like crying. So I'm from Jersey, you know, and I feel like I'm a gangster. I'm like, gangsters don't cry. I can't cry. You wanna cry. But she asked me that question, and I really, like, I'm a deep thinker. So I had to think, what am I crying for? Life is good for me.
Right.
I'm not sick. I'm healthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in jail. I'm alive. So in that moment, I made the decision that I'm gonna look at every situation that it could always be better, but it could also always be worse.
Right.
So even when I find myself complaining, I'm like, but God, I'm not complaining. Like I'm humbly blessed. I'm still thankful.
Right. Thank him in it all.
Yeah, because it's always somebody out there doing 10 times
10
worse
times
than you.
worse.
You know, it's
10
like,
times worse.
dang. And then you have to realize like I said, we just be working, keep going. You don't even get a break to realize how far you've come.
Yeah.
It's
for
like,
sure, though.
wow, I didn't even realize that I'm here because I'm so focused. We so focused on the work that we don't get to enjoy,
Right.
you know,
You open
the
your
benefits
eyes.
of the
Right.
work that we put in because we
Very
just
true.
always looking on for the next project or the next project.
Right.
And Chat told me, she said, you don't need no more projects. She said, you don't need no more ideas. Just enjoy
Right.
what you're this
you already
moment
got.
of what
Right.
you're doing. Like you've come so far. You don't need 500 more clients or 500 more customers. Because like, yeah, so it's like, thank you for reminding me of that, you know?
Yeah.
And then another thing that I like to say, so it's kind of like standing in the club line. You know, you've been standing in the club line and you're almost next. You literally have 2 to 3 people in front of you, but you know the first person in the line, and they telling you, girl, come over here. But soon when you walk out that line, you get caught, and now you got to go back to the line.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go to the back of the line.
Yep.
God said, you're almost next. God said, there's only 2 or 3 people in front of you.
Don't lose your spot.
Do not let the devil trick you out
Don't
your
lose
spot.
spot.
Stay-
It's already solidified.
It's already
Just wait.
solidified.
You just gotta wait these 2
Just
people out.
wait. You already waited. You've been already waiting 45 people. You was number 300 in the line. Now you number 4. Why would you move?
Right.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And it's
Definitely
all
does.
because of that uncertainty. It's like, man, I'm tired. My legs hurt. I've been waiting here all day.
Yeah.
See, I have
Right?
I've never endured that.
Yeah, but soon when God, but it's just like, soon when you get out that line, God, like, go to the back of the line. There's no shortcuts in life.
Right.
You know?
Oh no.
If
Oh
you
no.
take a shortcut, like I tell people, the devil give you gifts too. He know what you want too. You know.
You know how
So,
to dangle it.
okay.
Yep.
And he'll give it to you quicker than God,
Doing it on the
right?
string.
Hold on, what you say? You want a car? Hold on, I
Right.
got a proposition for you. I got a car right here that I'm not even using.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what it's gonna come with?
There you go. The
So that's
details.
what we think about those
Absolutely.
consequences.
Yep.
Go back to thinking about, dang,
Mm-hmm.
I got it. Everything in life comes with the consequence,
Yep.
whether it's good or bad. So
does.
it could all be so simple, right? I could choose to be good or I could choose to be bad, and
Right.
that's just the spirit and the flesh fighting.
Right.
Honestly.
Exactly.
And it will always be that. It'll always be
It's gonna
that
always
war.
be
Yeah.
that war, and like I
Bless
told
your
you,
spirit.
in this season,
And we won't always make the right decision.
definitely.
Because a lot of people think, oh, you in the church and you think you this and that, and like we don't go through our own
Trials and tribulations.
but we do.
Yeah.
I don't know a person that lives and walks that doesn't.
Like I said, God wants you to be uncomfortable, right? Comfortability is of the devil because God always wants you to want more and do more. And when I first went through my spiritual awakening, I was running around telling people, y'all, you gotta repent. God said the time is now. And God came back and said, what is you doing?
Right.
I'm like, I'm telling these people like they gotta get saved. And God said, no, that's not your job.
Right.
God said, I said your time is now. God said the same way you heard me when it's their time, they will hear me.
Yep.
I need you to stay focused on your mission because either you're going to be on time for your purpose or you're going to help somebody else be on time
for
and you're
theirs.
going to be late.
Right.
So it's like focus.
Right.
Anything, every day you should be doing something to make the future you happy. You know what you want out of life.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And if you don't know what you know out of life, you need to start figuring out
Figuring
what
it
you
out.
want out of
Right.
life.
Yeah.
And that's why I tell people the vision is important. Because if you don't know where you going or what you want, you all over the place.
Right.
Because now you see these people life and you think that's what you want, but that's not even what you want.
Right.
And that's why people confused because they don't know what they want, so
Right.
they looking at something else.
Well, if
But
they
you don't
see
know.
Susie happy,
Yeah, you
so
don't
you
know-
think you want Susie's life.
Right.
But you don't even know what
You
Susie
don't know what
going
Susie had
through.
to
Or
get
had to go
through.
through to get what she
Right.
had. Yeah.
So it's like, know what you want out of life and work for it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It's nothing out of reach. everything could be planned for. If I said today, hey, I want to be a lawyer, and I know it take me 8 years to be a lawyer, the first step is to call a school. Okay, so I need to be done this by the time I'm 43.
Right.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's not rocket science. It's just simply putting a plan in place to get it done.
And
taking
having the
that first
patience
step.
to execute that
And
plan
have
too.
Take that
too.
first step.
Because
though.
you gotta have the patience to execute that plan. Because that
Definitely.
plan could be foolproof, but you don't feel like you got the time though. But you always got the time if it's what you want.
Exactly. But
So-
you make time for what you want, so you
Al-
don't
already.
So is that really what you want, right? You don't want
That's
that. You don't
true.
want it that much. You don't want it that bad. You
Right.
say you
You
saying
like the
that's what you want. You
idea
like
of
the
it.
idea of having it.
Right. Right.
But anything that you want, you put in the work for it.
You like how it look, but you don't like what you gotta go through to get it.
Yeah, it's like those infomercials. You know how they say, you'll see it on TV and you're like, oh, I need that. But when you get it, it ain't nothing what it appeared to be.
Right.
It's like, wait, hold on. This
The
is
weird
for a
part is-
Barbie house?
It look good on TV,
Exactly.
but it
Yeah.
ain't good for you though.
Exactly.
So the screen
I'da
might be
got-
a reflection
I
of
done
what
got
you like.
tricked a whole lot of times.
Okay.
child.
You know what God said? He said, in this season, God said, focus on yourself or be used by those that's focused on themselves. And then when you get used, don't be mad because you should have been focusing on yourself.
Yeah.
Yep.
So in this season, I'm fully focused.
As we all should be, because this, like you said earlier, the spirit and the flesh are really at war right now.
They really at war right
Yeah.
now. And in
And-
this season, God's saying, pick a side.
Decide.
Right? The same
Right.
way we test our friends' loyalty and see, like, if I say, I'm going to come and get you, but give me a minute. Are you going to call another ride or are you going to wait for me?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? In this season, I feel like that's what God doing. He's saying, are you going to wait for me or are you going to call another ride?
Right.
Let me know, because
Definitely.
I'm not going to waste my gas and get over there.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I told you I can come and get you, but I'm not on your time.
Right.
Because you made that decision to get there. You get what I'm saying? Now you have to be patient.
Right.
And that's another thing. I feel like people forget, like, everybody going through something right now. Life is expensive. And with inflation, it's like 2-3 family households is still struggling.
Yeah.
So it's like, look at the lesson. You get what I'm saying? God's trying to teach you something in this season. So pay attention.
Right.
You know? And then get the lesson and keep it moving. It ain't nothing to be stuck and crying about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta find yourself a solution and work towards it.
Definitely.
And households that are suffering now look different
They look a whole
than they
lot different.
used to.
A whole lot
Whole lot
different.
different.
A whole lot
The
different. because-
dynamic has drastically changed. The things that need to be in that household, they are trying so hard to keep it out.
Yeah.
So it's up to us to make sure we keep it in,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because that's how we can prosper.
Yeah.
So it's all of what community is the best word we can use right now,
Definitely.
because that's what we
to
need.
community.
You have to get back to community
Got
and
to.
service.
Because they will give it back to you tenfold. It may take 2 days, it may take 2 years, it may take 20. At the end of the day, you're gonna bear the fruits of that labor.
Definitely. And you can't do it by yourself.
Absolutely not.
It's just impossible. One time my baby father told me, I'm like, the toilet broke. Don't you know how to fix it? And he said, just because I know how to fix it, I got things to do. We gonna call a plumber and get it done properly. You get what I'm saying? It's just because you know how to do everything, don't mean that you have to.
Right. Right.
Or should.
You know, some things you got to delegate because you don't want to overwhelm yourself to
Right.
the point that you don't even want to do it no more. You get what I'm saying? Because it could be overwhelming, you know.
Right. No, that's true.
And I'm talking to myself
Yeah,
too.
like, it'd be like that.
Like,
though.
girl,
Wearing all these hats.
wearing all these hats.
it
Go
get
ahead
heavy.
and delegate
I'm
some of
telling
this.
it
You
get
know,
heavy.
it's like when you asking somebody to clean up, but then they helping you, but they putting stuff in the right spot, and you like, hold on.
Right.
God, like,
Yeah.
it's okay. You know, let them help you
Let
the
them
best
help
they
you the best way
can,
they can.
and then you go fix it.
Right.
You
right.
know?
And that's hard for
Because
me.
it's that's so hard. I think that's just hard in general because it's like, man, I just want it to be a certain way because it's your idea, right? And you know how you want it because you already seen it in your mind. And it's like,
Right.
And then you don't have too many genuine people. You get what I'm saying? So when it
Exactly.
comes to trusting people, it's like, man, who can I trust with my dreams?
Right.
You know, it's like,
Ingenuity is scarce these days because everybody want what the other person got.
definitely.
They don't want to build or
But not
grow or
even
cultivate
knowing
a lot of
that
stuff.
what's for you is for you. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I tell people, I don't mind sharing information and resources because it's 100 ketchups on the shelf. And some people like Hunt's and some people like Heinz, some people like the Food Line brand. And I'm pretty sure people gonna come out with more ketchup. So it don't matter about people doing the same thing that you doing. We
Right.
don't know the same people. And anyway, you should be using those people as resources.
Right.
When you don't have it, hey, can I call you or refer this person to you
Right.
so my business could continue to grow? You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
I think people lose track about the money situation. You know,
Right.
it's people chasing money. And it's not even about the money.
That
You
is
get what
so
I'm saying?
true.
Like I
Right.
tell people all the time, my blessings come from God Himself because I know what it looked like chasing money. I had all the money in the world, could go anywhere, do whatever I want, but was I happy?
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I wasn't truly happy. So it's like I would rather be okay, you know, and be blessed by God Himself. Cause like I said, some days I had $5 and some days I had 50,000. But all days I'm blessed and my bills paid and God is providing me what I need when I need it.
Amen, girl.
So
Amen.
humbly blessed once again.
Amen.
Yes, ma'am.
And when you are entrepreneurs like we are, people look at us and they look at what we're doing and how we're doing it. And then they perceive to believe that we're making all of this money.
Yeah, they don't see it, and they don't see the work that you put in the backfield. You know, everybody always showing the end result or the pretty picture, and because you finally get to sit down and hey, let me show y'all what I've created.
Right.
You know, but you got to put in that work. You know, and people don't.
Right.
That's why I tell people, y'all ain't see me when I was out here picking up
Right.
scrap metal.
Yep.
You know, doing all that.
Exactly.
But
Right.
that's what I was doing,
Right.
you know. But once you get to a point where you can finally relax and show the world, this is the end result of me putting in that hard work. You be so focused on the work, like I was saying earlier, you be so focused on the work that you don't even have time to sit back and appreciate it. And entrepreneurship is a full-time job.
It is. And I
And
did not realize it
it
because
really
I started
is.
out as just a hobby.
Yes,
you
it's a
know.
full-time job. And like I was just telling my friend, she's also self-employed, but she's been feeling unmotivated. And I said, think about it like you going to work for somebody else. Because if you was working for somebody else, you'll be scared to be late for work. I'm running late. You need to think of your business that same way.
Yep.
My whole life is on an alarm clock. My alarms start going off at 5 o'clock, 5:10, 5:25, 5:30. And I have to do it that way so I can make sure I'm being productive and getting things done. I'm not
Right.
spending too much time on one assignment and my life is going full circle into something. Every day I'm putting in that work. You get what I'm saying? My last alarm go off at 10 o'clock at night. It's saying you can go to sleep now.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. But I'm exercising, feed the kids, make breakfast, take this person, do this, do that. And it works for me. So you got to do what works for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Indeed. True. Indeed.
Everybody is different. Everybody learn different. You know, everybody understands different. So, you know, I just say find your community and do what works for you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Always remember that as long as you do what you love, it's going to love you back.
That's right.
Yeah.
Every time.
That's right.
You put the time in, you dedicated yourself to that time with love, might I add. And that's going to come with what it come with. And you got to be in a space where you got to accept that it's going to come with that.
Yeah.
So as long as you love what you do, everything else is just what come with it.
When
But
you
gonna reap the
love what
benefits.
you do, also it's not. It doesn't seem like work.
Right.
Right.
You
Exactly.
feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
love waking up and watering my plants, you know. This is what I love. And I tell my sisters, I know it look like I'm all over the place right now, but in the end goal, everything is in alignment.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And it's not like they say, it wasn't a 3-way call with them. You know, God won't want no 3-way call. This is personal.
Right.
Like Lotto said, this season is business and personal.
Business and personal.
You know, it's about getting back to who you are. I love to say, don't let the devil trick you out your spot, because I think we've all been tricked. You know, and it's like
One way or the other.
Yeah.
right, and it's about looking in the mirror and remembering who you are and getting that power back.
Right.
You know,
Right. And
So.
also, don't be afraid of that mirror either.
definitely,
Because one of the things we like to do is we like to deflect from our reflection.
definitely.
So if we already don't feel good about ourselves, we're not going to look in the mirror and be like, oh, is
'Cause
that
you-
what I'm saying?
Because you don't want to hold yourself accountable.
That part.
Okay, that's when it goes to accountability,
That's what it all
because
goes down
I
to.
love looking in the mirror to say,
Me
oh wow, I was just telling my sister I don't have many mirrors in my house, and I didn't even know I gained this much weight, and I'm like, why I didn't know? Somebody took a picture of me, and I'm like, girl, I need to run to the gym. I call all my friends, why didn't y'all tell me I gained all this weight? Y'all just got me over here eating, thinking I'm cute.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, I'm going to go buy a full body mirror right now because I need to see what I look like to hold myself accountable.
Right.
I'm
exactly.
not like,
Exactly.
I'm wondering why I'm breathing heavy,
Exactly.
right? I done gained, and I didn't realize because I just been working. I ain't even have an opportunity to look at myself. I could see my face, but I'm not noticing much of a difference. But when
Right.
somebody else, like what Drake said, somebody told me I fell off. Oh, I needed that. Yeah, sometimes we need that. We need people to be honest. We need
Right.
people to tell us the truth. We don't need people that's going to sugarcoat and agree with everything we say. No,
Right.
be real with me. Let me
Yep.
know from the jump what it is.
Yep.
So I can fix me. I'm going to always check me first.
I'll
Right.
get back motivated. you tell me
Okay?
that.
I'm going to always check me first.
That part. One
So
thing
you,
about
so
looking
you
at a
called them
mirror,
and laid them out.
Girl.
hey,
She said, I told you look like your mama, girl. Why didn't you tell me I was
Oh.
fat and I needed to go to the gym and stop
So
eating
they
like
call themselves
yesterday?
sugarcoating it.
Yeah, she said, girl, I told you started to look like your mama. No, you should have just said, girl, you fat and you need to go lose some weight. Because I don't even play like that. I love having honest people around me because, I don't want nobody just, I think I'm the overachiever, so I'm really that girl, okay?
right.
But it's like, girl, you think you that girl, but you need to get this together. Okay, yeah, I needed that. Thank you. You know, because I really do.
right.
So,
Yep.
look, another alarm. Clean
right,
up,
y'all.
right? I'm gonna clean up.
We will be right back with Miss Ena Simone.
And Ena
Right
got to
on.
go clean up.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Look, alarm's going off. Hopefully, the kids on schedule.
Right.
Yeah.
Welcome to I've Got Something to Say podcast, where every voice matters and every story deserves to be heard. From the heart, we're bringing truth, sharing stories, sharing proof, community and hope today. We've all got something to say. Real conversations, voices strong, connecting people all day long, empowering minds along the way. Come join us now, don't stay away. I got something to say. Come and join the conversation today. From the heart, we're lighting the way on the I've Got Something to Say podcast. I've got something to say. Community engagement, inspiration too, bringing information straight to you. I've got something to say podcast. Every voice can make a change. Together we'll help rearrange. Listen close and hear what's true. There's room for me and you, so tune right in and hear what's new. We got a message just for you. Listen, learn, and have your say. On the I've Got Something to Say podcast. Hosted by Angela Canty Ingram.
we're back. All right. So I first met Enid at Brunch with the Ladies RVA, in which her sister is the founder of. And then I met her again a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Re-met her, I guess you could say.
Right.
And we was stepping out.
Okay.
I don't need to tell y'all where we were because that ain't none of your business. But anyway. But yes, like I was sharing with you, I am in need of another episode of Brunch with the Ladies RVA.
Yes, yes.
Because that really filled my cup.
It fill your energy back up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my sister called me. She was like, "You gonna do every poem at our thing? You gonna be the poem girl?" I love to write. I'm a writer.
Same here.
That's what I do,
All
right?
the time.
I love
All
to
the
write,
time.
and I write books. I thought I was gonna be like the Black Cat in the Hat. That's honestly what I wanted to do. So I was gonna write a book about green eggs and ham, but I remembered I'm Black. I like grits, eggs, and spam. And then I thought, why not keep it in the fam? Write about my kids, Langston, Messiah, and Cam.
Yeah.
And they dad was like, "Who you think you is, the cat in the hat?" I was like, "No, I'm the real Enid Simone. I rap and I'm Black." And so I thought I was gonna be doing this, and I might still do that because I wrote like a bunch of children's books. I'm working on getting them published. I wrote a bunch of adult books. That's what I do. I'm a writer. I love to write. So, her giving me those different topics, you know, I only like to speak the truth. So it was like, oh, I'm pushing myself, you know, pushing my mind. And I love rhyming. I'm like, you know how all my poems got to be rhymey.
You know me, I'm a rhymey.
Rhymey.
Very. I will rhyme 2, 3, 4 words together at a time.
Ooh.
It's easy for me now.
I have to hear some of your work.
It's easy for me now.
He get deep, child.
I do. Like
Yeah,
I wrote a song called "Trouble in Paradise" almost 10 years ago,
Oh, wow.
and it talked about the weird part is it was almost a foreshadow of what it's like now, and I'm listening to it and I'm like, so am I a fortune teller?
I'm telling
Am
you.
I a psychic? Because
No,
the
you
very
use your
thing that's happening right
intuition,
now,
right? Your intuition is
I was
never
watching
gonna
the
lie to
news
you.
and I'm like, none of this is clicking to me. It may be clicking to the people y'all appealing to,
Right.
but it's not appealing to me. So I need to write this down because this is starting to piss me off. And now it's starting to piss me off.
Do you
So-
do any spoken word?
I used to.
Yeah, you're going to have to
used to.
come out. I'm about to take over Petersburg.
I actually
You about to
performed
take over
at the
Petersburg?
Hawaii
Where you
Theater.
gonna be at?
At that same place that I was at last time?
Finger taste.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing spoken word there. I don't know what date, but I'll let y'all know so y'all can come out and
Please
support.
do.
Yes, and we need some other spoken word
Yeah,
artists. So I don't be
absolutely.
the only one on the mic all
Absolutely.
night.
Yeah.
All the
No,
spoken
I,
word
I
artists
can't
come out.
write anymore, so
You can.
No, you definitely
You
can.
definitely can.
You definitely can. You really
lost
can.
I know you
Yeah.
got a story in you.
No,
I got a whole
I
lot
know
of
you got a
stories
story
in
in you
me.
that you wanna write
See,
and
this
get
is
out.
what happened to me. Gosh, how long has it been? 2000-ish. I went through separation, divorce,
Oh yeah.
but I discovered infidelity
Definitely.
with the love of my life. And at that moment, I could no longer write my poetry. It
I rebuke
was
that in the name of
detrimental to me.
Lord God,
You
give
should've
her back
leaned
her
in.
gift, okay?
Yeah.
Because
It
that
was
would have
like,
been your most powerful pieces.
Definitely.
Just, you know.
Man, listen, me and my man separated after being in a 10-year relationship. And you know what God told me? God said, you fell in love with an illusion.
Ooh.
God said, you fell in love with an illusion. This man ain't never showed you who you created him in your mind to be.
After image.
He never showed you he was that person. You get what I'm saying? So God, like I said, sometimes when we're too comfortable, even within relationships,
Yeah.
God will move us. Because sometimes God will give us what we pray for, and then we'll forget about him.
Right.
Because we so happy living in that blessing.
18 years
and God,
for us.
right. And God say, hold on. I gave you everything you wanted, and now you counted me out.
Right.
So let me take this away from you so you can get back to me.
Right.
You know? Because what's the
Right.
first thing we going to do? We going to go back and pray.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, my God. God, why did you do that?
Yes.
Now I'm
Help
heartbroken,
me.
right? Help me.
Help me. Mhm.
Right? But we gotta remember God need to be in the center of everything,
Everything.
especially a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's too like. Of course, you're gonna have to compromise within a relationship, but I feel like if relationships had more communication, you get what I'm saying,
Right.
or
Exactly that.
if people could just be honest with themselves and say, "No, I don't want you no more. I'm tired."
Right.
You know,
Right.
instead of
Yeah.
just hanging on because of time.
Mm-hmm.
And I say a lot. I don't like looking happy for a picture. Because
Yeah.
most times I look terrible in
That.
pictures. I'm
Yeah.
cute in real life, you know?
Thinking that's me.
But it's like, I don't want to be happy for a picture. My real life, I'm happy. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
You know, when I take pictures, I don't look too good, you know? So it's like, I don't care about time. Time is one thing that we can't get back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yes,
tell people when
God.
we're on our deathbeds, ain't nobody gonna be like, go bring me that bank account. Let me take another look at it. You know, you're gonna be wishing you had more time to spend with the people that you love. You're gonna be like, go get my kids. You know, go get my mom. Go
Yeah.
get my family. You know,
Yeah.
and I feel like don't wait till it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
Do it now,
Yeah.
because tomorrow's not promised, unfortunately. And I'm gonna share with you this poem that I wrote about death. One of my friends passed on, and I hadn't seen him, and his mom and his sister reached out and said, "Could you write the poem for their funeral?" And I was like, "Wow, okay," you know. And I was just getting back into writing. And I was like, God, what am I going to write about? I only like to write the truth. And I was like, I haven't seen this person since 6th grade. I'm 38, 37, you know? So it's like, what am I going to write about? And I asked God to give it to me, and God put this on my heart. He said, here we are yet again, lost wondering, what's God's plan? Why would he take me from this earth? But he promised us death along with birth. Here we are mourning and hurting when God said is a bigger purpose. I am at peace, wipe those tears, hold on to the memories over the years. My body's at rest, but my soul's on fire. I went to heaven with the higher power. Let my death bring not pain but purpose. I sacrifice my life to show you yours is worth it. I love you forever. Go live in your purpose. And every time somebody die, I feel like more life. That's why I'm always saying that too. More life, because the reality of the situation is everybody gonna die.
Yeah.
You know, and
And
it's
as
like
somebody is dying, someone is being born.
Right.
definitely. So God said, live your life now. You know, don't wait till it's too late. You're going to die.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what day, what time.
Right.
Do it now. Don't wait till it's too late. You know, most people, we do things like you'll smoke, and you know smoking can cause cancer, but you unbothered by it until you get cancer. And then you want to change when it's kind of already too late.
Right.
And that's why I was telling you also in this season, God was telling me, how many times would you bite that poisonous apple before you let it kill you? If you know the apple was poisonous, why even deal with it? You know?
Right.
In this season, we need to start making more conscious decisions to help our future. You saying you want to live a long time, but do you? Because the activity, your lifestyle showing otherwise, you know? So it's like, in this season, we need to get in alignment, you know?
Right.
Stop trying to do things for validation or to satisfy the next person when that's not really who you are, what you want to be doing. You get what I'm saying? Because when the phone go off, or when you by yourself, like I tell people, who you are when nobody's watching, that's who you really are. Because it's easy to put on a show and look, I can get it together for you because I know I'm being watched.
Right.
But what am I doing when nobody's watching? You know? What am I doing? Am I pouring into me, or am I just chilling?
Yeah.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So it's easy to put on that facade when you know you have an audience, you know what I'm saying? But we need to start getting in alignment with the things that we want in our mind. And also, like I was telling you, God will never give you more than you're ready for, right?
Right.
Because you saying you want that mansion, but you don't even take care of your apartment, right? You want that Mercedes Benz, but you can't even afford to get an oil change on your Honda. God's saying, show me. And that's why it's important to take care of what you have now.
Right.
Because you're showing him, hey, look, I can take care of this. So he said, okay. Like I was telling you about the money situation, God said, once you learn how to appreciate the dollar bill. When the $1 million come, you're gonna know exactly what to do with it. You know, you don't need more money. You need to. You have a budgeting problem. You have a spending issue.
Yep.
It's not the money that's an issue. You
Right.
need to figure out what you're doing with it, right?
Yeah.
So
Leave Sheen and Timu alone. That's what he's
Okay,
telling me. I
definitely.
done told you already.
you don't need all
better
that,
listen.
right? I don't even be washing clothes. I'm like, just throw it away.
That's how much you got.
Outfits $2. Go to Walmart, get a $3 outfit, right? But it's like, no, we not doing that. That's just wasteful.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just because you can do it, don't mean that you should.
Should do it.
right?
Right. Right.
So,
And you taught me that.
Yes. I
okay, so
did.
in this season is
I
about
did.
just
So now Mama need to go
okay.
apply her
Okay.
her
Do the same thing.
teaching.
Start using that for
Start
you
using
now.
what you okay. It's easy to tell somebody else what to do, right? Girl.
I'm gonna need the
Man,
blue.
look.
I'm gonna need the blueprint sent back to
So
me.
one thing about me living in this apartment I got,
Okay.
the solitude helps. Because it's helping me understand exactly what I need to be doing right now.
Definitely.
So
He
a
just
lot of the
moved
time,
into a new apartment.
I
That's
did.
awesome. Congratulations.
Appreciate
I'm
it.
proud for you.
but I found the first like week I moved in, I was reminding myself that I'm at where I'm at because of the decisions that I made for me.
Definitely.
And I have people that love me that's gonna make sure I make them.
Right.
So it's not just me making these decisions.
Yeah.
It's the people that love me that's helping me make these
And I
decisions.
feel like also when we make decisions, we don't realize that every decision that you make not only affects you.
It affects everybody around
It
you.
affects everybody
Yep.
around you.
Yep.
So you're not. It's like when you're driving. You're not just driving for you. You're driving for all these other cars
Everybody
on
else
the road.
around you,
The
right.
same thing about your decision making. You know, when you make a decision, it's gonna affect your mom.
Right.
It's gonna affect your dad. It's
Yep.
gonna affect your friends.
Yeah, everybody.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
just do the right thing for
Yep.
you.
Yep.
You know.
I found myself thinking, well, I looked in the mirror for as long as I could. It was about 5 minutes.
Mhm.
And I was thinking, my flesh is a powerhouse right now, and that needs to stop. Like, I need to let my spirit do the talking.
Yes. Let me tell you this, not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
But I love to say this. I tell your mama every time I see her, probably. God said when milk go bad, it turn into yogurt, and when yogurt go bad, it turn into cottage cheese,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So God said, don't think everything in your life that I'm doing is bad. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
He said that's me preserving you and increasing your value.
Yeah.
Because when you was milk, too many people had access to you, and in this season, God wants you to become inaccessible.
Right.
God
Yes.
said you so dope that people need to go through security to get to you, actually. Okay?
The word inaccessible, the crazy part is that's the first word that popped in my head last weekend. Because I'm like, I don't want nobody in my house. I don't want nobody here. Because I don't got me right yet. And I can't invite energy in my crib that
That's
I got to
right.
dispense or deposit at some point.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because I got to worry about mine.
And people want your energy.
Hell
They
yeah.
feed off that energy.
Absolutely.
You know? So
Absolutely.
you have to, in this season, God's telling you to protect your energy by all costs.
Yep.
Everybody
Yep.
should have access to your energy. And then your yogurt phase is your discernment phase.
Yep.
Where you'll realize that the people that you thought love yogurt is only buying it because it's for $1.
Right.
You like, I
Right.
thought you love yogurt. No, we just getting that to keep in the crib.
Yep.
So you'll realize that the people that you thought loved you is loving you because it's convenient.
Right.
It's a convenient type of
Yeah.
love. You
Yep.
get what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then your last phase, God said when you turn to cottage cheese, ain't nobody gonna like you. Because that's you standing on business
Right.
and you unapologetically being yourself.
Ooh, that's another word that I
Right.
picked up today.
Unapologetically,
Like,
right?
yes.
Unapologetic. I was gonna
Yes.
get that tattooed on me too.
Man, look.
Unapologetically just being me.
Mm.
But God said he gonna send you a group of supporters and all they want is the cottage cheese.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You ain't gonna have to upsell them anything else.
Somebody's
you know?
phone going off.
Sorry about that. Live
Good.
TV, y'all. Live
And
TV.
it's all good. We are in
Okay.
here today.
yes. So I feel like,
I'm in my yogurt phase.
okay.
That cottage cheese coming.
Ooh, you almost there, right? I'm definitely in my cottage cheese. I be
Cottage cheese
no.
coming.
And look, I be telling them too, no, I can't help you because you know, we think we helping people, but we're actually the enabler. You
See,
get what I'm
I'm
saying?
the enabler.
Yes, and you're holding them up from the blessing that God is trying to teach them.
Yeah.
So you're not much of a help at all. You're actually delaying the situation. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You no longer have to be the help. You
And
know,
then you'll disguise it as a service.
as a service.
Because you want to be validated in
Literally.
the moment of the giving. When you
Literally.
ain't even supposed to be doing that for them.
Literally.
You could be doing that for you. Or
Yeah.
somebody you love.
You know, I say with that, use your gift of discernment. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes God will say, hey, pay for her groceries or pay this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know, and I'll just do it, you know. But I would say definitely, like I said, I don't know. For me, I feel like we, you know, back in the day, we used to be able to communicate with telepathy. I feel like we going back to that era.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm like, this
Yeah.
is not the year to be lying to me, okay? Because I can literally see straight through all your lies. You get what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like, I can read your mind. I can feel your energy. So it's like, just be yourself.
Right.
I'm not God. I'm not here to judge you. You know? It's like, people need to stop doing stuff for other people. You know, just do what makes you happy.
Right.
You know,
Right.
it's like you don't even like that. What are you doing?
You're not even
you
a
know?
people person.
Right. What are you
But you're
doing?
Yeah.
doing for people as if that's the image that you want them to see
Right.
about you.
Right.
And that they're going to form that opinion no matter what,
Man,
whether you
listen.
did it or not.
Or
People.
just doing what they want you to do. Always doing what somebody
Right.
else
Or
wants
expecting
you to do.
Right.
because they know this patterns.
And that's how the world works too. First they tell you to be yourself, and then they tell you who you need to be.
Yes. Yes.
They say
Yes.
just be yourself, just be yourself. And then when you being yourself, they say stop
Well, this is
being
what you
loud,
have to do to be.
or sit up straight, or
right.
why you walk like that, why you talk like that, because this is who I am and this is who God created me to be.
Right.
For me, I'm always like, who people perceive me to be ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right,
That's
exactly.
Because
That's
I know
on
who
you.
I am.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right.
Exactly.
So once you know who you are, it's like that's their issue.
Right.
Like,
And that's your shield, too.
okay, yeah, and it's not my job to convince you of who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
If you don't see it, then that's your loss. You get
You're
what
going
I'm
to waste
saying?
energy trying to figure it out, too.
And I'm not even going. I'm not going to look. My energy is sacred. Okay, I'm not putting my energy into everything. I need the energy for what I need my energy for.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
that's why I was telling you. Like, I don't even get mad. I'm probably the happiest person,
Yeah.
right? Because mad for what?
For
It's
real.
like
though.
it could always be worse. I'm chilling.
I just told a coworker that the other day. I'm like, brother, when the last time you seen a storm last a lifetime?
Never. Okay.
So you can count on it ending.
Mm-hmm.
The endurance is what you need to be worried about. Are you gonna weather it?
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's when you'll tell that all the times you was mad was for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Because it could have been worse than what it was.
Yeah, but you know what? The devil's job is to trick you out your spot.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
The devil know he can control you with fear. Everything we do is because of some sort of fear, right?
Yep.
We go to work in fear of not having money to pay our bills.
true.
We put gas in our car in fear of breaking down.
Mm-hmm.
We grow plants in fear of them contaminating the food. You get what I'm saying? So
Yep.
everything we do is because of some sort of fear. But God said, give me all your worries.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Right.
So you don't even have nothing to be worried about for
We
real.
don't.
In this season,
Because if we praying over the plate that we get ready to
Exactly.
eat, we've already
it's already
covered.
blessed.
Right.
It's already
Yeah.
okay. So yeah. God said in this season, give me all your worries. In this season, God needs you to be fearless.
Yeah,
You know?
for sure.
He said the devil gonna try to trick you. He wants you to be scared. He wants you. I don't want to go on there. I don't know what people going. That's not your job.
Yeah.
Your job is to just do whatever you want. Literally. You know, it's like I feel like they whitewash history so much that black people forgot who we really are.
Oh.
It's not all about slavery and we created this world, you know.
Right. From the ground up.
I tell people, you're not depressed, you need the sun. Black people, we feed off the sun.
Absolutely.
You
And
know?
I stay in the sun.
You need that sunlight.
I stay
We
in the
sitting
sun.
in the house depressed and sad. That's what they want. They
what they
want you to be in the house.
Right.
You could be in the house all day. You ain't even know it was feeling good outside. But
Yeah.
soon when you go outside, It feel good out here. Now I need to get dressed because
The sun
somebody
ain't-
need to see me.
Yep. The sun that
Okay.
gave you energy to be like, you know
Yes.
what, I'm gonna go back.
I
in
gotta
here
go
and enjoy it.
outside.
Yeah.
The sun is
Yeah.
out. Nobody told me. I've been in
Yep.
this house crying all
Yep.
day.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? But the minute that you see that sun,
Mhm.
and they know that, you know, that's why they want us to be in the house. You know, you ain't depressed. You need some sunlight. That
Mhm.
sun
Go outside.
feeds you.
Yep.
That sun give you energy. And I tell people, the old pictures of Jesus had the sun behind his head.
That
If you
part.
go look for those pictures,
Right.
So what was they trying to hide there? You know, when I get sunlight, I feel recharged. I have that energy. My spirit is good.
Yeah.
You know, I want to go talk to 100
Yeah.
people. How you doing? You
Yep.
know, I'm in good spirits.
Yep.
It's when you sitting in the house, it's gloomy, it's been raining a lot, you know. I try my best to get some sunlight.
Right.
So
Right. I sit by a tree every time I take a break,
definitely.
and I even talk to that tree too.
Yeah, you gotta get back to your
Yeah.
natural
And
roots.
that tree be moving.
You know?
I just be checking on them, making sure the tree's straight.
I be
it'll
telling them
just
we
be-
the sun people.
Yeah.
Black
Yeah.
people, the sun ain't gonna hurt no black people. The worst you gonna do is get blacker.
Blacker.
Okay, I didn't even know I could get blacker until I got blacker.
Blacker.
That's
We don't
okay.
turn
But
red.
no
we are
harm
just
done.
No harm
No
done.
harm
You
done.
need
No
that
harm
vitamin
done.
D.
Yeah.
You need that.
And it's so crazy how black people lack vitamin D. That just goes to show you we not getting enough sunlight.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause now the doctor gotta prescribe you vitamin
Pills.
D.
Yeah.
Why?
For
Yeah.
something that's outside.
Why would I need
Because
that?
I'm supposed to be taking it.
Right. So what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Go
supposed
outside.
to be taking it. Why do you have every black person on vitamin D pills
Mm-hmm.
when we can just go,
Go
outside and
outside.
get some sunlight?
Just go outside.
Yeah.
Because
And then get the rest of it in our food.
right, because we in the house, on the phone, on social media.
Especially that.
Nobody's getting no sunlight. And then, yeah, you and social media could be a trap too, because you
It
like,
could. It could.
okay, I'm gonna just check it for 1 second, but
Doom
next
scroll.
thing you know, you
The doom scroll.
I
okay, you
am
sit. Next
on-
thing you know, you sitting on the toilet
I'm
till your
on
legs
Country
hurt.
Wayne.
You can't
Look,
even feel it.
I'm on Country Wayne skits all day. I can be on there all day long.
Okay, no, for
sometimes.
real. I be on. Look, I done been down so many rabbit holes. Another alarm.
No, I'm telling you, when I doom scroll, it be Deontay Kyle. It just be stuff I need to be hearing in that moment.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been something that I needed to know about at that present time,
Mm-hmm.
and me doom scrolling landed me in a spot that I really needed.
Yeah, but
Because my
sometimes
algorithm
you
is
just
set
need
up,
to
I don't
put the phone down and do the work.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Because imagine,
Yes.
man, listen, my phone broke for one day. I got so much stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
I said, dang. I called my sister. I said, the phone is really, really is a distraction.
It is.
Because
It
soon when that
is.
phone came back on, guess what I was doing?
Scrolling.
Scrolling.
Yay, my phone
Yep.
back.
Yep.
Yo, the phone went down. I done organized cabinets. I took the groceries out the cabinet, wiped them down, put them back in there neatly, you
Yep.
know? It's like, man, I had time to do all this.
Man, look.
Well, I discovered back in December, it was around New Year, that week of New Year's, T-Mobile, I think it was T-Mobile, something was going on with the network.
I remember that.
Remember?
All the phones went off. I think I
Yes.
seen it on the internet. I don't
And
have
I got
T-Mobile, though.
stranded out there. I couldn't get transportation home.
Don't know
I had
which
to
way
call.
you going.
I had to Facebook Messenger him to get him to come and get me
Yep.
to bring me home.
Yeah.
I couldn't access my
Can't access nothing once your phone
my
goes
money.
dead, right?
I
Yeah.
couldn't do nothing. I'm like, what in the world?
Yep.
I just seen they got the Elon Musk robots, and I just seen the robot. The robot was talking to a teacher or something, and he was saying, "Y'all depend on us for everything." He said, "You don't even know which way to go without GPS." You know, and like you said, when my phone died, I'm on the highway the other day, and my phone died, and I panicked. It's like, oh my God, which way?
Right.
And I don't even know how to get home. It's like, and I needed that because now God's telling me, no, you need to be more aware. You need to, I was telling the kids back in the day, we had MapQuest. We would
Yeah.
go on the house and write
Yes.
the directions
Yes.
on a piece of paper.
Had our little printouts
And
with
sometimes
us
the printout will have a map on it.
on it. We
Literally.
had it both.
Yep.
Look, I didn't even have a print. I literally had to
You
make the
wrote yours
signs
down.
left,
Right
right,
directions. Yep. Mhm.
side street,
Yeah.
But we so unaware these days. Literally, I was reading a book and I couldn't even spell a simple word. I'm looking at the simple word like, is that spelled like that?
You're like,
But
it don't look right.
It don't look right.
So what, you hit the little Gramercy button?
No.
Oh.
I had to Google check it. It was
Okay.
gray, right?
Uh-huh.
It was the color gray.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, is it Grey or Gray? I was so confused because I thought it was Grey. It could be both though.
Yeah, it could be.
But it was just like, man, the phone is so quick to pick the next word for you.
Right.
All
Yeah.
you doing is click, 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 click.
Yeah.
Right.
That you don't even realize that, you know, I want to keep my mind sharp. I don't want the phone to do everything for
everything.
me. So like now I've been challenging myself to just look around, put my phone down and turn my GPS off and see, hey, no, let me see if I can make it home. Because like you said, if the phones do crash,
Yeah.
what are we, all my money on the phone.
Mine
Right.
too.
You get what I'm
Mine
saying?
too.
It's a wake up call to say, hey, we're too dependent.
Yeah.
You know, keep some cash in your pocket. You never know when this stuff gonna crash.
Yeah.
Right, too.
You know,
Yeah.
so you need to start preparing. That should have been a wake up call for the world to say, "Oh my God," you know. That's like I was telling you when they cut my food stamps. It's like,
That was the
Lord,
wake-up call.
I gotta go plant my own food. I can't be sitting around waiting. The same thing when that the phones went down. It's like, man, I can't go nowhere without my GPS. I'm literally lost.
Right.
So now I'm just challenging myself to like be more aware.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then we be so focused on our phones, you don't even know this man trying to kidnap you.
For real.
Or this
Like,
man
and
been
the
following
funny
you
thing
for
is,
3 cars.
We
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah, you,
Yeah.
you, everything
Well,
you do is on your
can't
phone.
see, so I really got mine up here.
Y'all be telling I'm like, y'all thought that the zombie apocalypse was gonna be a bunch of zombies walking around,
it's us with
but
our
it's
phones.
actually a bunch of people from 0 to 99 in their phone all day.
Yep.
Simply,
It's
unaware
already
of-
here.
It's already
Yep.
here.
Yes.
Like it ain't gonna be no real zombies. You are the zombie. Okay, like Kanye West said, we are the new slaves.
Yeah.
They programming us to be this way.
Absolutely.
You know,
Yep.
so
And
I
have
was
been
just
doing it for a
saying,
long time.
like for a long time.
Long time.
For a long time.
And they
since
still
we was
doing it.
kids, you
Yeah.
know. But in this season, like I feel like this is the return of Jesus Christ, where He giving us our power back, where you can no longer be easily manipulated. You
Right.
know, like I said, we can use our senses and our gift of discernment to say, nah, this ain't right.
Right.
You know, nah, you talk a good game, but I'm cool.
Gotta see about that.
Yeah.
Gotta see.
Right, I
about
was just telling my friends, what was my new line gonna be? I'm gonna think about that.
I'ma-
Or let me think about
No,
that. That's gonna be my new line.
Let's put a
Yes.
Yeah, let me.
Yes.
I'll get back to you on that. Right.
that one. Yep.
I'm gonna
That
get
is
back to
good.
you on that. That's
Yes,
another thing that I just
yes.
said, too.
Yep.
Well, Mama, tell the people how they can get in touch with you.
Guys, you guys can find me at enidsimone.com. That's E as in elephant, N as in Nancy, I as in igloo, D as in David, S as in Sam, I as in igloo, M as in Mary, O as in ocean, N as in Nancy, E as in Edward.com. I'm Enid Simone on all platforms. Just hashtag Enid Simone, and I'm pretty sure you'll find me there. Make sure y'all follow me. I'll be feeding the homeless. And I'm going to do a bake sale soon. So y'all make sure y'all tune in for that. Like I said, we'll have the spoken word at the finger licking place in Petersburg. Y'all come out.
And I'll definitely have that posted on my Facebook
Yes.
page so everyone will know when that date has been set and whatnot.
Yes, and thank you
Yeah.
so much for having me.
Thank
Literally,
you
and
for
bringing
coming,
me out
and
my
you will
comfort
definitely
zone.
be back.
Yay! Thank you for pushing me out my
Yes.
comfort zone
Yes.
and coming. I'm like, Lord, I'm always late, but better late than never, right?
Yes,
Right.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, I thank you all as well. I am Angela Canty Ingram. You can reach me on Facebook at Angela Canty Ingram or on the I've Got Something to Say podcast Facebook page. Breeze?
Ooh, you can reach me on Instagram _Condolo, Facebook Condolo. Yeah, I got some stuff in the works. I got music coming. I'm working on a
Ooh.
podcast of my own where we talk
Ooh.
about Black heritage and everything in between.
Ooh.
So I'm getting everything
definitely
together
have to
for the
come
start
back.
of 2027. It's gonna be
Phenomenal.
epic. But before y'all leave, I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek on what I've been working on. So, y'all have a good night. Thank you, Enid.
Thank you.
We will see y'all later. But check this song out before y'all go. Peace.
All right, watch this. Never give man a pen and paper while he in the process of healing. Ink resembling pasta sauce just to digest the feeling. The noodle boil, the beef grounded in some pot for the steaming. Stirred at completion. Scoop and serve, now the truth can be eaten. I'm cooking this evening. Please excuse the mess, I don't apologize. This place is mine and well secured. Your presence has been compromised. Red alert, keep your distance and don't think to cross the line. I dead you with my silence, then the choir start to... I forgive you, ain't got the room to hate you. I'll be a bigger issue than any magazine gave you. Keep your thoughts to yourself, mind the business that pay you. Only speak when spoken to, don't let them try to play you. Your journey is yours, pace you. Don't worry about who gon' race you. Keep eating until your plate get bigger. Spirit stuff, be faithful. Don't give a shred of cheese to the ungrateful. Matter of fact, don't give them anything that they relate to. You heard? Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. How you figure I am not the sun? I'm hot, high, and I'm close to the earth. Planting feet like the trees, toes digging in dirt. Might not recognize my energy when I finish this verse. This ain't photosynthesis the way my drip can disperse. Water, right? Oceanic type, as clear as the Turks. It's transparent how the flow seem to work when it's still. Fly like an eagle, word to Jalen, I hurts him for real. Catch the bull, I'm AJ Brown with a curve on my grill. People will hate you for nothing, I heard it was real. Then saw it with my own eyes, it had a certain appeal. They say you had an effect on a person who chilled is madness. The Percocet, you just popping some pills. Make it make sense. Rather be sober while I make sense. Smoking hella Doja Cat, stroke it, then watch the paint drip and dry. Wonder why I settle for these arrangements. It's what you call patience. Try it, bruh. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Come. Why?